welcome to Touch the Clutch. I'm Terry. Igor is not behind the camera because he's looking for a wife. Today we are in this beautiful city, Chicago, and we will be filming this Yas Marina Blue BMW M4 competition. So, this is my dream car for now, because when I get it, I'll probably have another dream car. But this is a competition. I rented it on Turo. Not for much. This car already has like 2 trips, but I rented it for pretty cheap. It's like $170 US. But anyway, this is a competition, so it has 444 horsepower, I think 430 pound-feet of torque. Actually, I don't know the torque, don't quote me on that. But this is a 2018. It's beautiful in this Yas Marina Blue. Has a carbon roof, all the goodies. I love this car. This car is a DCT. We got these nice 666M rims, 666 the devil, you know how it goes. These have been repainted because usually the face is machined. Carbon roof, although the roof has seen better days because it's like peeling everywhere. There's also a crack on the windshield. Like, this car is just in a rough shape overall. I feel like maybe this car was sitting in the sun at one point, because a lot of interior is faded. It has mismatched tires, which means obviously it goes through a lot of rear tires, which is going to be the case with me also. Also, it has, I think these are fake GTS taillights. It's weird because right here it says BMW OLED, but when you turn them on, like when you turn on the car, they don't like fade in. They don't go one by one. It just fades in, which I'm pretty sure these are fake. But they do look nice. However, a lot of people use these, and I feel like they've lost their like value, the way they look, because so many people use them. There's a little something here. Wait, what the fuck? That's a Phoenix yellow color. This bumper was from a different car. This is a Phoenix yellow, like the gold M4. So I guess this is a different bumper. This is not the bumper that was on the car. But yeah, it's seen some abuse, this car. There's like dings and shit everywhere. But if we get to the interior, it's beautiful red interior. It has these nice bucket seats that every competition has, with these holes, which are very comfortable. I don't know if this trim is stock on this car, because I've never seen this like black chrome trim. But if you go inside, the owner, whoever he is, I mean, if you're watching, I'm sorry for critiquing your car this much, but there's these stripes that have been put on. There's this sticker on here that's been put on, even though this like top of this is functional because it's a touch screen, so you can like use it. I don't know why there's a sticker here, you can't use it now. This looks like it's been painted red with like a brush. It's like orange peel. It doesn't look very nice. This is cracking. The steering wheel, I don't know if you can see, but it's like it's seen some days. And the weird part about all of this, oh, I forgot to show you, the seat is ripping, the side is ripping, this right here, it's like bubbling like crazy. The weirdest part about all this car has 82,000 miles on it. How can it be in such bad shape with such low mileage? Like, it's not very low, the mileage, but you know, it's not like 200,000 miles. Like, this is pretty new, like ish, right? So like, I don't know if the mileage has been rolled back or something. Like, you can see the chrome here faded away. I really suspect that this car was sitting in the sun, and that's why everything's like cracking here, and the sunroof, I mean, sorry, the roof, the carbon roof is fading and all this crap. But yeah, like, I don't enjoy these, like any of these racer things. Also, the seat belts have these things, which I fucking hate. Like, I cannot stand this. But like, overall, great car. driving this is like insane. The DCT is quick, it upshifts like crazy. Even like if you're doing like 4th to 5th gear while you're doing like very high speeds, if you're like higher in the RPM and you upshift, it still kicks you back. I don't know how it does that, but this car, in my opinion, is like peak BMW styling. There's nothing better. I don't think the new G80 or G82 M4 looks as good as this. This is so aggressive. I absolutely love this. Also, he put like reflective tape on these, on the radiator bars, which, like, I don't know, this is just very like odd little accessories that he put on. I do like these paint matched reflectors that just paint match the car. That's nice. I want to put that on my car as well. Also, this car has camera here, camera here. Basically, it has a 360 view. It has a very nice heads-up display, which I'm just gonna show you. Also, look at that, 81,000 miles. But yeah, heads-up display right there. And obviously, if you put it in sport mode or M1 or M2, you get a tachometer and you get the speed, which looks very nice. It does have wireless Apple CarPlay, which I very much like. And yeah, like nothing out of the ordinary in this car. I don't know what the fuck that was. Drive, turn it off. Yeah, nothing very out of the ordinary in this car. Probably my favorite part about this car are these seats, although they've seen better days. But yeah, me and Igor now invested into this GoPro, and now we'll be filming with a GoPro, which means the quality of our videos are going to be much better. And I have a little head mount, so you can get like, we're gonna be including a lot of POV videos. So yeah, if you come over to the engine bay, here we have a beautiful S55, 3-liter straight 6 twin turbo. I love this carbon fiber strut brace, strut bar, whatever you want to call it. It's very nice. Also, this intercooler looks very cool. Judging the way this car has been treated, which is very rough, I'm gonna go out of the line and say that the crank hub has not been pinned. Absolutely not, because this car has seen better days, like I've said many times. So the crank hub has definitely not been done, but it's stock, so I don't think it needs a crank hub. It's fine. But yeah, this is the only thing that this car struggles with, is the crank hub. But a lot of people say that it's a big issue. Some people say that if you're stock, it's not a big issue. I don't know. You know, if I would own this car, I probably wouldn't do the crank hub unless I tune the car. But yeah, the crank hub, it's just so much money. But I feel like if you own this car, maybe have some money, you know, set aside for stuff like that. But yeah, nothing. I think the piece here is missing, like the cloth here. But yeah. What's going on? It is now the second day. I am heading to Starbucks because I really need that caffeine right now. I cannot do no coffee in the morning. I don't know why. Maybe at this point it's even just like placebo effect. It doesn't actually do anything. But yeah, I am, maybe you can tell, quite sleepy still. But I am ready for this F82 adventure. God, these seats look so good. I can already see how good they fucking look. Damn. But yeah, let's get some coffee and then we'll get to the driving bit. So, driving the 2018 M4. Just quickly turn around. I've gotten pretty used to the way this shifter works, especially with reverse, because reverse is just like left and up, just exactly how it is in my manual car. The drive is just to the right. So yeah, I guess you could say that this is a manual car. Gotta be quite careful. Obviously, it's not my car, so I don't want to damage the bumper or anything, even though it's already pretty fucked. Lots of bridges in Chicago. This is what I like about Chicago. Lots of bridges. And you can do many things under those. Alright, let's go into M2 mode. There goes my jacket. Whew. Yep, this car is definitely better than coffee in the morning. Fuck it. We will go this way. No turn on red. I don't like that you cannot turn red on red in Chicago at like most intersections. So yeah, we're just waiting now for the light. Because in Toronto, you know, if you're careful enough, you can just... I quite literally just interrupted myself over there. I also don't have any idea where I'm going. I hope I'm not gonna end up on like a paid highway or anything. But damn, this car is really something. I don't know if you can hear that, but you can kind of hear the turbo spool. That was so weird. I don't know if you saw that. How the fuck did that happen? What the fuck was that? Huh. Why did it rev like that? What the fuck? Damn, look at that. Oh shit. Also, I have not been able to do launch control in this car. And like, I do know how to do launch control in M cars because I've done them before, but this one doesn't seem to work. Like, it doesn't want to even engage. So I don't know, I guess no launch control, but launch control is only fun, I don't know, first 2-3 times. So I'm not that mad. Sliding this car is way more fun than any launch control. Also, these people are probably like, why is this idiot driving like that and looking like a fucking asshole? Just because I have this GoPro on my head. This is what I look like. I don't know if you can see. I really do look like a fucking idiot. That's okay. We enjoy our Starbucks and sliding around. You know, the way this car looks in the front, oh my god. Like I cannot just get over it. You can hear me stuttering. This is absolutely insane. This is the Mona Lisa of all the BMWs. Holy crap. Like, don't get me wrong, E46 M3, beautiful car. Probably one of the best looking BMWs ever made. 635 CSI E28 probably looks even better. But this is the peak of modern BMW design. Look how goddamn aggressive this is. Also, those day running lights, I think this is the executive package, so this has the adaptive lights, and oh my god, those hex angel eyes are just crazy, especially at night. Like, that BMW stare is just absolutely insane. You know when, like, you see a girl that, like, you just fall in love with, but you see her, like, only one time at, like, the airport or something, and you just keep thinking about her, like, damn, like, that was, like, a 10 out of 10. Like, that was the prettiest girl I've ever seen. This is how I feel about this car. This is the prettiest car for me. I think I actually prefer the F80 M3, but still, you know, it's almost the same body, just a 4-door. Oh my god. And these are my favorite rims of all times. Style 666M. Not in this color. These, I think these are just repainted black, but yep, this car is definitely a handful. What is it, 444 horsepower? It's definitely enough. Like, my car only has 322 and it weighs 1,400 kilograms, and that's plenty. This car has 444 and it weighs 2,052 kilograms. That's the curb weight, which is surprising. I didn't actually think this car was going to be over 2 tons, which is quite a bit, but it definitely feels lighter than that. It's so responsive. Like, the steering is crazy. I didn't think that there was going to be such a big difference between this car and my car. However, the steering is what you really feel. It's totally different. The steering is so precise. Like, my car, the steering is good and it handles very well. You know, you turn and it goes into the corner, it dips its nose in. But this car is just like, it's precise. This is the precise German engineering. You know, that's why they have the double wishbone. They have, like, you know, over-engineered suspension specifically for this reason. Because this car is unlike any other BMW I've driven. You know, this is the real M. There's a bridge coming up. Maybe you'll be able to hear this car a little bit. I don't know how good the road is under the bridge, but damn, my jacket just be sliding around like crazy. But yeah, it definitely sounds good. It has the M Performance exhaust, but everything is stock. Yeah, this car is fully stock, except for all these awesome stickers that I mentioned before. Yeah, definitely on my bucket list. And this will be my next car. 100%. It'll be either this or the F80. but the F8X platform is crazy. And I cannot pick between the M4 because I really like the convertible. Like, the convertible is so nice. We had one in Miami, which is actually the exact reason why I rented this car, because we rented this same color, which was Yas Marina blue, on red interior, convertible. It was not a competition, but we rented this in Miami where we're gonna make a video with it. But 4 hours into the trip, we parked in South Beach and somebody slashed our tires. Very well. Also, the day before that, we rented a Porsche and somebody crashed into our Porsche. So that's South Beach for you. Should I hit this guy? I don't know why, but I also really enjoy the like stock BMW blow off. It's so like subtle. It's just like choo, choo. I don't know if you hear it. Choo. Also, I hope you like the way I make this sound. Choo. It's like I'm Italian. But yeah, I definitely enjoy the stock BMW blow off. I don't like when people put those like crazy blow off valves where like even if you accelerate like 20% for like a second and then you let it go and just psh, psh. I absolutely like, that's one of my pet peeves. Can't stand that shit. Where like in 5 seconds, like somebody's driving, in 5 seconds the blow off valve blows off air like 7 times. Nah, not for me. But yeah, DCT definitely a vibe. So in my lifetime, I have owned 5 cars. Every one of those cars has been manual. I'm like a true purist, you know. I was always like, never get an automatic, fuck that, you know. I wasn't like shitting on automatics, you know, don't get me wrong, but I was just like, you know, it's not for me. I really enjoy manual. But God, like this DCT is brilliant. I love this DCT. It's so responsive. Every time you upshift when you're going hard on it, it like kicks you back, you know. So maybe for my next car, I wouldn't mind going with the DCT. Also, Porsche PDK. PDK is crazy. PDK is a cheat code. That one's like, I don't even know, that one's like too much. It shifts so fast that like, you almost don't enjoy it because it's that fast. But yeah, I definitely like this DCT. I would definitely consider getting a DCT car, specifically the F80 or F82 platform next in DCT. I do like it. But yeah, no automatics. I don't like the new ZF8 they put in the M cars. Although I have not driven the M car, the new G80 platform. So I cannot tell you how good it is, but I don't know if it's as good as this. Anyway, that will be it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one, because God knows I did. This is a very fun car. I would fucking rate this car like 11 out of 10. Nothing wrong with it. Absolutely a beast of a car. So yeah, please subscribe. Please watch any of our other videos. Comment what you think about this car. Maybe you think I'm an asshole, or I drive like an idiot, or I look funny. Whatever, just comment. Thank you.